How would you assess just your camp experience here?
It's been great. It's been good. With those, like everybody was saying, 3 outfielders when they were gone, the opportunity to play a little bit more and get the experience under my belt. The first big league camp. I've been fortunate to kind of get that experience and that playing time out there. It's been a lot of fun.
Clint talked about game speed and that being maybe the biggest obstacle for guys, even in spring training. Have you experienced that?
Yeah. It's crazy. Some games go slow, some games go quick. Some slow games here, but you got guys coming in. You got a lot of pitchers coming in. Each inning almost. Not lately, but early on in spring, you got a guy coming in every inning. But the pace has been good. But the talent's definitely there. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
Are you scouting or getting anything on any of the pitchers, or is it just all on yourself?
For the most part, it's all on yourself. Every now and then you get a guy that they've faced and they've seen, and the guys we chat with each other and what the guy has. But for the most part, it's kind of just go up there and face him, and it's kind of how it is.
Same thing today with the homer.
Yeah. Just look for the fastball, and then we get the fastball and hit it well. So.
Have you almost played more maybe than you expected, and to still be here this kind of late into the spring? Has that surprised you at all?
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was going to work out to be, earlier on. I didn't know it was going to work out it's around this time that I'd be here.
Right.
But like I said, I'm just fortunate to be here still. Being a young guy, being a rookie here, it's been good to get the experience. However much longer I'm here, I'm looking forward to the opportunity to learn a little bit more.
I think in this late you can benefit more maybe as guys get more into regular season shape. You're facing, not guys.
Yeah, definitely. You saw Sanchez go 5 or 6 today, so you never know when you can get in the game and be able to face those type of guys. So it's pretty cool to face that type of competition this year.
What can it do for your confidence to have a little bit of success, especially with the bat at this level, facing guys that are going to be in the major leagues?
Yeah, it's huge. I think, like I said, being a young guy and facing guys that have either been to the big leagues or about to be there, it's cool to get that experience. It's cool to get that competition here, being able to face that, and like you said, build the confidence. It's definitely a huge confidence booster. Facing guys that you never faced before that have been in the big leagues, it's pretty cool to be up there against those guys.
Do you think that's something that if you get caught up at some point this season, you can draw on to have sort of an increased comfort level with that?
Yeah.
Now that you've done it a little bit.
Yeah. I think spring training is huge. For being able to get this experience. For me, getting a pretty good amount of at bats, getting a little bit more significant amount of playing time than I would expect. Being able to face that, and then, like you said, late in the year or whatever it is, being able to be up to Pittsburgh and kind of being around the same clubhouse, being around those guys, definitely helps you get through the season. So.
It's been good just to be around, like you said, just be around these guys. You're not shaking hands if that does, when that moment does come, you're familiar with everybody.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to, it's a little bit different. I'm sure when you walk into a clubhouse, you don't know anybody. I'm sure it's a little uncomforting, but these guys, they do a really good job of bringing guys in, whether it's guys from different organizations or guys, young guys that come into the clubhouse. Everyone's a family, and they do really well with that.
Austin, was there a moment, or maybe a joke or prank or something where you felt like, okay, I'm in with these guys?
I can't think of a moment. I don't know. It's fun. Being a young guy, it's easy to get picked on, but I just kind of let it happen and kind of laugh with it. A lot of guys like to have fun, and it's been a lot of fun picking fun on each other. That's when you know that those guys like you, and it's cool to experience that.